Hey guys, I just wanted to say hello now that our week in Texas is over. It was a great week there. I spoke with thousands of you in one school after the other. And, if you were there, then we talked a lot about choices and about living not just for the moment, but living for what really matters and for stopping to consider before you act and really thinking about that great question of, how is my influence? When others see me, what do they see? And I want to remind you that this week that every day of your life there is someone somewhere that is watching you. And the question isn't are they watching? The question is what are they seeing in your life? And so I want to remind you that now that you're back in school this week and it's Monday, I'm hoping you thought a little bit this weekend about some of the comments, some of the challenges I gave. I know some of them weren't easy to digest, but I hope you've taken some time to get alone and to really think about that. For you teen girls, I hope you remember that a homework assignment that I gave to so many of you to write down the top 10 characteristics that you hope one day to find in a future spouse. And men, I hope you thought a little bit about all the things we talked about: respect and integrity, and about taking a stand for what is right, even when it seems no one else will. And lastly, guys, I just kind of want to throw this out to you. I wasn't able to mention this in a lot of schools that I was in, but in this question of considering what do you live your life for, it really doesn't matter what you know if you really don't know what matters. And the world will tell you that you can live for a million and one different things. But guys, I want you to know that for me, what has made life most significant for me and what has really given me a place of identity and helped me understand who I am and what my life is all about really all comes back to one thing, and that's the relationship, the most important relationship that I have with Jesus Christ. He is the reason that I am what I am. And as a boy, I prayed a prayer and invited Jesus into my life. And I know today I'm the man I am. Not a man of perfect influence, but a man striving to do the right thing every day because I have a foundation upon which all of my choices are based. I have a foundation upon which I discern right from wrong. And I have a foundation upon which when I make poor choices, I can always run back to and say, okay, I didn't do that right. But what can I learn from that? What does God have for me in this moment? And how can I be a better man because of that? Look, if you don't have that relationship with Jesus, then no matter how hard you try, you will never be the man or woman of influence that you were created to be, that He knows you can be. But how cool it is to know that right here, just in this short amount of time that we're together, if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, you can pray and you can give your life to Him. The Bible says that no matter where you've been or what you've done or what you've tried, no matter what's happened in your past, that God has a plan for you. And that if you just come to a place of surrendering your life to Him, He will make you the man, the woman of influence that He knows you can be. And so the Bible also says this, that even though we've made poor choices, it's called sin, that we deserve to die and go to hell for those sins. That the Bible says Jesus loved us so much that He'll give us life. He can save us from hell. And it all begins with a relationship with Him. Look, if you don't have a relationship with Him, would you consider having one right now? All you have to do is just pray this prayer. And let me pray with you and say, Dear God, I believe in You. I believe Your Son Jesus wants a relationship with me, and I want that with Him. And so right now, I give You my life. Clean me up, start me over, and give me a brand new life. Teenager, if you prayed that prayer, you've just made the greatest decision you could ever make. You now have a personal relationship with Jesus, and nothing can change that. If you did pray that prayer, hey, email me at jeffredean.com or Facebook me. Let me know. If you're not involved in church, hey, you need to be in church to hang out with people that love the Lord and that are striving to live for Him. Not perfect people, but people that want to live for Him. And it's all about spending time in the Word. If you don't have a copy of the Bible, you can email me or Facebook me. I'll send you one, a free copy. Of course, I'd love to send you a free copy of one of my books as well, my book for girls or my book for guys. But if you've made this a choice, you've made the greatest choice you ever could make. Now, go out one day at a time, strive to be the person of influence He has created you to be, and let me know that you made that choice. And keep coming back here because I'll keep speaking truth into you week after month after year. See you soon.